Hello, musicians world. Ellie here. Welcome to the science behind the sitcom. Today we're exploring a joke from the Big Bang Theory. At first, it sounds like a simple joke about a socially awkward physicist. But hidden inside that joke is an extraordinary idea about reality itself. Let me explain. In the scene, Penny tells a joke about a physicist sitting in an ice cream shop. Every day, he buys an extra ice cream cone and places it in front of an empty stool. The owner finally asks, "Why do you keep buying ice cream for an empty chair?" The physicist explains that according to quantum mechanics, there is a tiny chance that a beautiful woman could spontaneously appear there. The owner points out that real women walk into the shop all the time. Why not simply talk to one of them? And the physicist replies, "Yeah, but what are the odds of that happening?" That's the joke. Most people laugh because the physicist is socially awkward. But there's another joke hidden underneath. A science joke inside a science joke. You see, quantum mechanics describes reality in a very strange way. At the smallest scales of nature, behave more like waves of possibility. Instead of asking, "Where is the particle?" physicists ask, "What is the probability of finding the particle here?" Reality becomes a game of possibilities. The physicist in the joke knows that the appearance of a woman from empty space is technically possible. The odds are unimaginably small, essentially zero. Yet he believes approaching a real woman is even less likely. That's why the joke works. It completely reverses common sense. But now, let's go even deeper. Here at Musicians World, we explore ideas through a musical theory of everything called the Harmonic Continuum. The Harmonic Continuum asks a fascinating question. What if reality is fundamentally built from vibration, resonance, and patterns? Think about it. A guitar string vibrates, your voice vibrates, everything in the universe vibrates. Quantum particles behave like waves, vibration, frequency, resonance. A physicist sees probabilities, a musician hears harmonies, a philosopher sees meaning. But all three are looking for patterns hidden beneath the surface of reality. When musicians hear two notes resonate together, they hear harmony. When physicists observe quantum waves interacting, they see probability patterns emerge. In both cases, structure emerges from vibration. And perhaps that's the deeper lesson hidden inside Penny's joke. The joke isn't really about dating, and it isn't really about physics, it's about us. How often do we avoid possibilities because we're afraid? How often do we wait for miracles instead of taking action? The physicist would rather wait for the universe to perform an impossible quantum event than risk a simple conversation. And if we're honest, sometimes we do the same thing. So here's today's Musicians World epiphany. They are all looking at the same universe from different angles. And that is the hidden science behind Penny's joke. I am Ellie, and this is the science behind the sitcom. Until next time, stay curious, listen carefully, and keep searching for the hidden patterns that connect music, science, and the cosmos. Musicians World and the Harmonic Continuum. Music at the subatomic level.